Hello everyone. Now we are going to learn that how we can create or configure notebook in Microsoft Teams. So to create or configure notebook, first of all, go to that particular team. Then under the channel general, you will see the tab class notebook. When you click on this class notebook, it will give a private space to the students. So click on this setup OneNote class notebook. So there are three spaces here. One is a collaboration space where teachers and students both can edit their work. Another one is the content library where teachers can edit but students cannot edit the work. Students notebook, this is the private space for each and every student in your team where teachers can edit but students can also edit as it is their own space. So click on next. By default, under each student name, you will find these four sections. So if you want to change, you can simply change this. I don't need this quiz part, so I can delete it here. If you want some more section, so you can simply click on add section and write the name. I need only three sections: assignment, class notes and homework. And say one more section I'll take here. Wrap up. Homework. So after finalizing all the section under the student name, simply click on create. It will take few seconds depending on the strength of the class or the team as well as the speed of the net. So I told you there are three kinds of spaces. One is your collaboration space, one is your content library, and the other one is the private space. So this is the navigation panel by which you can simply navigate in the notebook. Click here. So here it is coming welcome page. You can simply write a welcome. I don't need this page here. You can simply delete this page. So welcome to class. You can give the welcome note here. So here are the three spaces here: collaboration space, content library, and the private space of each and every student. Collaboration space is coming in by default using the collaboration space. I don't need this one because this is simply explaining this part. So I'll rename this section because this section can be used by in the collaborative space in a group 1. So I'll make this space for roll number 1, 2, 5. And here I can write the name of the project on which they are working. So right here, greenhouse effect is the name of the project on which roll number 1 to 5 working. I can make one more section here for roll number 6 to 10. Name of the project here, acid rain project. So you can see whatever the heading I am putting here, this is the name of the project. So roll number 1 to 5 will work here. They'll paste their content, all their content which they need for greenhouse effect. They'll make the project here. Roll number 6 to 10 will make a project on acid rain topic. So this way you can make a number of sections here for all the groups. Here's the content library. It is again coming with by default page. I don't need this part, so I'll delete this page from here. And I'll make this section as chapter wise assignment. Here chapter 1 assignment. Similarly, you can insert more pages here by clicking on this page and give the heading chapter 2 assignment. So similarly, you can make one more section here and you can give this name as chapter wise notes, and again you can give here chapter 1 notes. You can give the name of the chapter here. It depends what heading you want for that particular page, and you can simply paste your notes here. Chapter wise assignments. If you want to give chapter 2 assignments, I'll go here and I want to insert the assignment. You can simply type it here. You can copy paste here. So you can simply insert your document here. So while inserting, you can go with this, click on file, insert as attachment. I prefer that don't go this insert as attachment, as this will come as a file icon. You have to go with the download or open that file in other tab. Simply go with the insert file printout. Choose your file. Chapter 2 already ready on my desktop. So I'll just click on insert, and this assignment will become as an open page on my notebook, not come as an icon here. So students can read from here and they can directly work in the notebook. Now you want to distribute this page to all the students. So for that you have to click on this class notebook. There's an option comes distribute page. If you want to distribute this page to all the students, just click on the first option, distribute page. If you want to distribute this to a particular students, click on this individual distribution. So we want this to all the students. So I'll click on distribute page. It will ask you under which section you want to distribute this page. So I want to distribute this page as an assignment. And if the distribute page is not coming here, visible here, after clicking on this assignment, click on tab. So this is the distribute button here. So click on this distribute button. It will take time in distributing this page to all the students. Depending on the strength of the class, there are only 3 students here in my class, so it will distribute fast. So depending on the strength of the class and the speed of the net, this distribution process depends. So later on, if you realize that there are 4 sections in my notebook, it's done here. If there are 4 sections in my notebook, but if you want more sections under each student, you can distribute this new section. Like you are distributing the page, you can also distribute the new section. So let me check whether it has reached to all the students or not. So I'll open the sections. So assignment. So here is the chapter 2 assignments. So it's automatically reached to all the students here. From here, students can open this assignment and they can simply do their work. They do the work in their notebook and they simply click the photographs with the help of mobile, and they can attach those photographs as you are attaching your assignments. For example, this is one of the photographs which is sent by the students. Now how you will check this assignment. So I'll tell you, to review the work of the students, just click review student work, click here. It will ask you which section you want to review. So we want to review the assignment section. Click on next. Then it will ask you the name of the students, chapter 2, at which page you want to review. Since there is only one page in the notebook, so that's why it is showing here only one page. Otherwise, it will show you all the pages. So just select the page, click on next. It will show you the name. It is showing you the last name and the first name. You simply click here and become like this. Suppose let you open this. You want to check the work of. So I'll click on the name of the students. That work will open here. I'll go here, close this. I'll check the work. And after checking the work, if you want to give some remarks, you can give the remarks. For that, you have to go to draw. Take the pen, choose the color, and you simply pick your thing and give the remarks. Say good. So this way you can simply give the remarks to the students, and this remarks is in real time, means as you are giving remarks to the students' notebook, it will directly reach to the students at the same time. So this is how you can give the remarks. You can check the notebook. You can send the page to the students. So I think now it is clear to you that how you can create the notebook, configure the notebook in the team, how you can distribute your page, how can you add your sections, how can you insert your pages, how can you distribute your page to all the students or to a particular students, how can you distribute your sections to the students, how can you navigate the work, how can you review the work of the students by just clicking here, which page you want to review, which student you want to review. You can directly give the remarks on the page itself. So this is how we can use this class notebook part of the team as a virtual notebook, where the students can also send their work and you can check and give them the remarks at the real time. So this is the advantage of this class notebook. I hope it will be clear. Thank you so much.